Don't you ever feel sometimes there's just not enough hours in a day and suddenly it's dinner time and the kids are always saying the same thing? Well, we had spaghetti last week. Can we get something different that tastes good this time? So let's shake up the whole family recipes and get dinner done. Now, usually koftas are made with lamb, but today we're gonna use the Inghams turkey breast mince. It's not only good for my waistline, but also for my pockets. Anyway, a little twist on a Middle Eastern recipe. I love making koftas. It's so easy. You can either use a Middle Eastern mix of spice or you can make your own. And what I've got here, I love it. Like this is cumin. Cumin is so delicious. Coriander seeds in grounded as well. And all those spices just takes you right there in the Middle East. A bit of paprika, tiny bit of cinnamon too. Now I'm adding some garlic and some breadcrumbs, and that's gonna tie it all up together, and 1 egg. Just a little bit of parsley and I'm gonna chop in. And now I hope you clean your hands because this is the best mixer in the world. One of the reasons why I'm using turkey mince instead of lamb is because turkey mince is very healthy, very lean. Actually, it's got less than 2% fat. So now this is well mixed, full of flavor. All I need to do is cut this in 8 portions like this, so I can start doing my koftas and put them on to a skewer. So just mold them with your hand, don't be shy, and put 2 of those koftas on each skewers. The skewers quite long. Also, if you don't have metal skewers like mine, the bamboo skewers can do the same job. The only thing I'll ask you to do is to soak them in cold water for about an hour so they don't burn on the barbecue. And of course, if you don't have any skewers, just make meatballs and then pan fry them. So in the interest of getting some me time back in the day, these koftas can be made the night before or the morning of. All you have to do is put those beautiful pita bread on the grill for a few seconds, I'd say 30 seconds on each side, just to warm them up. And then I'm gonna cover with a foil so they're nice and warm. Obviously, I've got a beautiful grill in my kitchen here, but if you don't have one of those grills, just use one of those cast iron plates that you can put on your stove or even the barbecue outside in your garden. So now I've got the pitas under the foil to keep nice and warm, and now we're gonna oil the koftas. All right, those koftas are gonna go straight on the grill, and they're gonna take about 7 to 8 minutes. You just keep turning them on the grill. So now the koftas are on the grill, let's get on with the salad. A bit of freshness, texture, crunch, juicy to go with the koftas. You get a bit of hot and cold. It goes very well together. So I've got some cucumber and then some tomatoes and some red onions. See, that's exactly what you want. A bit of caramelization, a bit of grill marks on there, and keeping all the juices inside. All right, into this olive oil, salt, pepper, toasted pine nuts, that's it. Crunchy, nutty, tear up a little bit of mint leaf, and we're gonna keep some for the yogurt too. And a little squeeze of lemon for acidity. So imagine the nice warm kofta and the crunchy fresh salad together. Yum. So you know, turkey mince, when cooked well, can be as delicious, tasteful as any other mince that you can think, like lamb or beef. Think of all the recipes that you make to use lamb or beef mince. You've got lasagna, meatballs, burgers, and the list goes on. Imagine using turkey breast mince to do those recipes. It's a nice little change. So to finish this little recipe, you have to have a mint yogurt. I've got some beautiful Greek yogurt, which is quite sour, which is really nice to go with the kofta. So a bit of yogurt in a bowl, very easy recipe, no trick. Chop some mint, mix it to the yogurt, a bit of pepper in there. I just love pepper in general. Mix it all together, and voila. Our beautiful, warm, soft pita breads. We're gonna go with 2 koftas right here. Then a little bit of that crunchy, fresh salad of red onion, capsicum, tomatoes, pine nuts, a little bit of mint yogurt on top. Dinners doesn't always have to be a chore. That's dinner done, thanks to Inghams.